Good morning. We are continuing on. I forget this sometimes. Again, if you're on Facebook, you know us as Bradley and Peggy Miller. But for our YouTube watchers, I just said our name, but we're with Grace Connections Church, and we bring you our morning
Minute meditations.
Morning Minute Meditations. Thank you very much. I completely blanked there for a second. So today we're continuing on in Mark. We're in 7, 24 through 30. 24 through 30. See, great teamwork on the part of figuring out where I am and helping me figure out, we're about to have a visitor. So, today, the Syrophoenician woman's faith. My reading teacher wife helped me figure that one out. She's helping me sound it out. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna look smart today. So, what were your thoughts?
I love the fact that Jesus is not exclusionary. This woman had no ties to his faith. It was not his target audience. He was going after the Jews. But when he sees someone in need, he's not exclusionary. And I love that model for our life. So often people get caught up in, well, should I help this person? Is this person worthy of my help? The people standing with the signs at the side of the road, well, is that person really in need, or are they just going to go out and buy beer with my dollars that I give them? Jesus cuts through all of that, and he says, even though the Jewish people are my target audience, they are the chosen ones. If you don't belong to that subset of people, I still am reaching out to you in love. And so often we get that messed up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We proclaim that we're Christians and that we're modeling our lives after Jesus, and yet we're all about judging who's worthy or who's our target audience or who's our focus,
Mm-hmm.
instead of just meeting people where they are and trying to fill their needs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I like where it starts off. And he entered a house and did not want anyone to know, yet he could not be hidden. It's like these people recognize who he is and immediately come to him, and the thing is, people can see Jesus in us, and when they see it, they want that. But when they don't see Jesus in us, and they see a name that we've slapped on ourselves, it totally...
We have to be sure that the Jesus they're seeing in us is the Jesus that we want them to see.
Yeah.
Because if we say we're living our lives like Jesus, and then we're not,
Yeah.
that's not being a good reflection.
How did that phrase this weekend go? We went to our annual district meeting, and one of the speakers was talking about, as a leader, we're creating copies of ourselves. What is the copy that we want to...
I put it up on my Facebook. We're always
reproducing ourselves.
ourselves.
Is our reproduction worthy of...
Well, that's not how they said. We're always reproducing ourselves, but what are we reproducing?
Yes. Yeah.
And it's that what.
What am I reproducing?
Yeah.
Am I reproducing something that
I'm wanting to.
Mm-hmm.
And then I love her answer, because Jesus kind of challenges her, what kind of says, well, why should I help you? And she comes right back and says, essentially, because even though I may not be worthy, I can still have the scraps. And I think in a lot of ways she has a lot more right than at least the Jewish leaders did, because they weren't worthy. No one is worthy, but
it's by God's grace that we're given. Yeah. So those are our thoughts for today. Read through the chapter there, and tomorrow we'll be finishing out chapter 7 with healing a deaf man. So catch us tomorrow.